Hello, my beautiful intuitive Cancer souls, and welcome back home to the Zodiac of Mind. Come closer for a moment, let the world outside simply fade away, and join me in taking a deep cleansing breath. Inhale peace, and as you exhale, release everything that is not yours to carry. I have a profound sense that you were guided to this very space, in this very moment, because a powerful and sacred truth has been stirring in the cosmos, waiting for your gentle spirit to be ready to receive it. There is a message here that your soul has been aching to hear, a validation for a journey you have walked in courageous silence for far too long. We need to speak today about a great and holy unburdening. There is a weight you have been carrying, my friend, a mountain that was never yours to climb, a story that was never yours to finish. For so long, you have been navigating your path with a sense of being pulled or hindered by an invisible force, stumbling over obstacles that you couldn't quite name. And the universe, in its infinite love for you, is whispering a truth so simple, yet so liberating. You have been carrying something that is foreign to your soul. It is the energy of another's expectations, the residue of old wounds, the heavy cloak of responsibilities that were placed upon you without your consent. And today you find yourself standing at a sacred crossroads, a turning point where the light of a new dawn is breaking through the fog. This is the moment your spirit has chosen to finally, decisively, and gracefully break the energetic chains that have bound you to situations, people, and feelings that no longer resonate with the brilliant truth of who you are becoming. That quiet inner voice, the one that has so often been a gentle whisper beneath the noise of the world, is now rising in its power. It is becoming a clear, resonant call to action, guiding you toward a reality that is in perfect alignment with your deepest need for peace, security, and authentic happiness. If this message is already beginning to echo within the chambers of your heart, if you can feel the truth of this great unburdening stirring within you, I invite you to become a cherished part of our growing soul community here at Zodiac of Mind. Take a moment to press that subscribe button and share this message with another soul who may need to hear it, so you never miss these essential cosmic downloads designed to illuminate your path. And to add your own powerful energy to this collective shift, let me know you are here and ready by commenting below. Right now, I am releasing what is not mine. Your declaration is a sacred spell, a powerful affirmation to the universe that you are ready to reclaim your sovereignty, and I would be so deeply honored to connect with you in that beautiful space. My dear Cancer, your determination to find your own light is becoming a palpable force, a tangible energy that is reshaping your world from the inside out. You are standing in your power now, ready to face any shadow, any old fear that stands between you and the sanctuary of your own heart. This profound shift is not a harsh rejection of the people or circumstances in your life. Oh no, that is not your way. Your heart is too full of compassion for that. Rather, this is a sacred reconfiguration of your own energy field, a recalibration of how you choose to relate to the world around you. You are lovingly yet firmly taking back the reins of your own emotional and spiritual chariot. You are consciously choosing to challenge the old dynamics and unspoken contracts that you once accepted without question, simply to keep the peace. And this quiet inner revolution is filling you with a renewed and magnificent life force, a powerful creative energy that is drawing miracles toward you. Of course, some souls in your orbit will likely be startled by this radiant new emanation of your spirit. They may be taken aback, perhaps even a little unsettled, as they witness you embracing this new stance of unwavering self-honor. They grew accustomed to the version of you who would bend, who would absorb their chaotic energy, who would put your own needs aside to create a harbor for them. They are not used to seeing you so steadfast, so lovingly anchored in your own truth, so determined to follow the sacred calling of your own soul without deviation or apology. But please hear me now, beautiful soul. Their surprise must not worry you. Their reaction is not your burden to carry. This is a holy and essential time for you to focus only on what is truly nourishing for your spirit. What lies behind you, the echoes of who you used to be, and how others used to perceive you, no longer has any power over you. It cannot touch you. All that matters now is that you continue to move forward with the profound and unshakable certainty that you are walking the path your soul was always destined to walk. You are on your way home to yourself. If you are in a sacred partnership, you may begin to notice a subtle yet significant shift in the energetic dance between you and your beloved. As you step more fully into this newfound sovereignty, as you begin to honor your own needs and boundaries with gentle clarity, you will inevitably invite a new response from your partner. At first, this may feel like a moment of friction or a brief period of misunderstanding. Do not be afraid of this. This is not a sign of breakdown. It is the catalyst for a profound breakthrough. This is the sacred fire that can forge a deeper, more honest, and more resilient bond between you. The key, dear Cancer, is to remain firm in your truth without becoming rigid in your heart. Stay soft, stay open, but do not abandon yourself. Your partner is also being invited to adapt, to grow, and to meet this beautiful, empowered new version of you. This process, if navigated with love and patience, has the power to strengthen your connection in ways you never thought possible, building a foundation, not on codependency, but on the mutual respect of two whole and sovereign souls choosing to walk together. The universe does, however, offer a gentle word of caution on your path right now. A new energy, a new person could soon enter your life's sacred circle, but this soul may not immediately reveal the true contents of their heart. They might present a facade of cool independence or selfless generosity, a mask designed to hide a deeper vulnerability. But your magnificent intuition, that sacred inner compass, will feel the truth beneath the surface. If you remain alert, if you trust those subtle feelings and whispers from your soul, you will discover that behind their fear of appearing needy, there lies a profound and hidden desire for a genuine, committed connection. The lesson here is not to be suspicious, but to be discerning. Trust the energy, not just the words. Your heart knows the difference between a temporary hotel and a soul who is truly seeking a home. Now, let's speak of your professional life, your sacred contribution to the world. If you have been patiently waiting, praying for a new door of opportunity to open, the cosmos is telling me that you are about to receive significant news. A message is on its way. However, when this opportunity first presents itself, it may not appear as grand or as exciting as the one you have been envisioning in your dreams. Please do not be discouraged by this. Do not mistake the humble appearance of this gateway for its ultimate potential. The universe is asking you to see this as a sacred springboard, a divine stepping stone to something far greater than you can currently imagine. This new path, even if it feels temporary, is designed to open doors to worlds you didn't even know existed. It is a divine assignment, and by accepting it with grace, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready for the bigger blessings that are waiting just around the corner. My beautiful friend, this entire period of your life is marked by a profound energy of hope, transformation, and spiritual rebirth. While you may still be navigating certain challenges, especially in the realms of your emotional and financial security, the sacred energies flowing to you now affirm that you possess all the strength, all the wisdom, and all the divine guidance you need to overcome any obstacle. Unexpected news may indeed arrive, something that feels like it could shake the very foundations of your world. But know this, it is only coming to dismantle the old structures that were limiting your growth. It is a holy demolition, clearing the way for you to build the life your soul has always yearned for. The universe's message for you today is breathtakingly clear, and it fills my heart with so much joy to share it with you. You are in a powerful process of conscious creation. Every single step you take, every choice you make from this place of newfound clarity, is a golden brick being laid in the foundation of the life you have always deserved. Do not be afraid to move forward into the unknown. Do not fear letting go of the familiar shore, because you are protected, you are guided. You are being accompanied every step of the way by benevolent forces, by your angels and spirit guides who are working tirelessly behind the scenes to orchestrate your highest good. And there is a gift for you, dear Cancer. A magnificent celestial gift that has been held in trust for you, waiting for the perfect moment to manifest in your life. The universe is whispering that this moment is drawing incredibly near. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. So please keep your heart open. Keep moving forward without hesitation, without looking back, because you are on the direct and sacred path to your deepest, most profound happiness. Before we journey deeper into the wisdom of the tarot and the specific energies shaping your life, let us speak for a moment about the vibration of numbers and colors. The universe often communicates in these subtle symbolic languages. For you today, the numbers that carry a particularly potent charge are 6 and 31. The number 6 vibrates with the energy of harmony, balance, nurturing, and the very essence of your soul. It is a reminder to bring that loving balance to yourself first. The number 31, which reduces to 4, 3 plus 1, speaks of building solid foundations of patient and diligent work that leads to lasting stability. When you see these numbers, take them as a loving wink from your guides, affirming that your efforts to create harmony and stability are being divinely supported. Your soul's color for today is the brilliant and radiant yellow. This is the color of the solar plexus chakra, the seat of your personal power, your confidence, and your inner will. Wearing this color, or even placing a yellow object like a crystal or a flower in your space, can help to activate this energy center. It is a conscious choice to say, I stand in my power. I honor my own light. I am worthy of being seen. When you have a choice to make today, allow your intuition to be drawn to this color. It is a symbolic act of aligning with the confident, joyful, and sovereign being that you are now becoming. You are entering a truly pivotal stage of your soul's evolution, a chapter in which the most beautiful and interesting changes are beginning to unfold. I know the road to this point has not been easy. Oh, my friend, the cosmos has witnessed your journey. You have faced trials that felt unexpected, situations that arose so abruptly they demanded more from you than you ever thought you could give. You have had to learn through the painful sting of setbacks how to rebuild the sanctuary of your own heart when it felt like it was crumbling. You have learned how to keep going, how to place one foot in front of the other even when your spirit felt utterly depleted. And yet here you are, still standing, still loving, still shining. And though there may still be a road ahead, you have already begun the most important work. You have started to collaborate with yourself. You have stopped resisting the flow of your own life so fiercely. You have begun to release the need to control every outcome and are learning to flow more with the sacred river of what is. And now it is time to take that release to an even deeper level. It is time to consciously let go of the dense energies you no longer need. The pride that keeps you from asking for help, the rigidity that prevents you from adapting to change, the ego that whispers you must always be the strong one. All of these are heavy cloaks that do not help you grow. On the contrary, they prevent your magnificent soul from evolving into its next beautiful expression. Think of it this way, dear one. What is not allowed to flow becomes stagnant like water in a still pond. And when the soul stagnates, everything around it begins to feel heavier than it should. So, I invite you now to consciously learn the sacred art of letting go of what no longer serves your highest good. Stop carrying the embers of old angers, the weight of past resentments, the worn-out stories that no longer make any sense in the beautiful book of your life. Besides, if you look deep within your own heart, you know that this is not your true nature. You are not a resentful being. Life in its harshness may have taught you to be more distrustful. Past hurts may have chipped away at a little piece of your beautiful hope. But if you continue to harbor that sadness, you are allowing the past to remain a living, breathing entity in your present moment. A distant past can cast a long shadow, clouding your steps today and closing doors to a brilliant future. You deserve to move forward with a heart that is light and free. You deserve to look toward the sunrise without being dragged back into the ghosts of yesterday's twilight. Today, your inner world, your magnificent intuitive landscape is vibrating with an incredibly powerful energy. It is as if the universe has turned the dial of your intuition all the way up. You are not just perceiving things on a surface level. You are tuned into a sacred frequency that most souls cannot even access. This deep inner knowing, this heightened sensitivity to the energetic undercurrents of life is your greatest superpower right now. But with this great power comes a sacred responsibility. With such a strong and direct connection to your subconscious mind, your thoughts and feelings have a direct and immediate link to the manifestation of your reality. So, please be exquisitely mindful of where you place your focus. Whatever you pour your energy into today is not just a fleeting thought. It is a powerful prayer, a blueprint that is actively shaping your world. Positive affirmations and clear intentions are not mere spiritual cliches for you right now. They are the architectural plans for the beautiful new life you are building. The tarot cards that have stepped forward for you today are weaving a truly beautiful story of your soul's journey. The first card is Judgment. This powerful card signifies that you are undergoing a profound personal assessment, a sacred review of your life, and you are ready to re-emerge, to be reborn with a greater understanding and a renewed sense of purpose. This card is a divine affirmation that all of your recent efforts, all of the silent inner work you have been doing, has been seen and recognized by the universe. A major breakthrough is so much closer than you think. You are being called now to embrace your authentic truth, to speak it and to live it, and to accept the beautiful new reality it creates with courage and an open heart. Following this rebirth is the swift and clear energy of the Knight of Swords. This card represents your energy now dynamic, agile, and filled with purpose. You are ready to act decisively, to cut through confusion and illusion with the sharp sword of your newfound clarity. This card shows that you are prepared to fight for what you want, to stand up for your dreams, and to move forward boldly without hesitation. Your intellectual strength and your courageous heart are your best allies. However, the Knight also reminds you to balance your haste with mindful strategy. Move quickly, but move wisely to avoid creating unnecessary conflict. Your goal is peace, not victory. And what illuminates this Knight's path? It is the breathtakingly beautiful card of the Star. My friend, this is one of the most hopeful and healing cards in the entire tarot deck. It is a direct message of divine guidance, of hope, and of profound healing after a period of darkness. It confirms that your deepest desires are not only valid but are well within your reach. After any recent difficulties, a period of serene peace, renewal, and wish fulfillment awaits you. This card is a cosmic reminder to keep your faith alive, to maintain a positive vision for your future, because the entire universe is conspiring to support your dreams. Trust in the divine timing of your path. Grounding all of this beautiful celestial energy is the Four of Pentacles. This card suggests that you are finally moving past the deep-seated fears you have held around security, money, and scarcity. Your careful planning, your hard work, and your desire to create a safe foundation are now bearing beautiful fruit. This card also comes with a loving invitation to release the anxiety around security, because that anxiety in itself can block the flow of abundance. Protect your resources wisely, but remain open to the opportunities for growth and prosperity that are now flowing toward you. True abundance is a state of being, a feeling of security that lives within you, not just in your bank account. And finally, guiding this entire process is the wise and gentle energy of the Hermit. This card encourages a period of introspection and the search for inner wisdom. You may have recently felt a strong need to retreat from the noise of the world, to go inward, to reflect and realign with your true soul purpose. This period of solitude, far from being lonely, has brought you immense clarity and guidance. The presence of the Hermit confirms that by listening to your own intuition and honoring your unique personal path, you have discovered the profound answers that are now illuminating your way forward. Now let us speak of your physical well-being, your precious body, which is the temple of your soul. There is a feeling that you may have been pushing yourself too hard, my friend. In your deep, nurturing desire to take care of your physical body, you may have inadvertently crossed the line from loving care into anxious control. True health is not about depriving yourself of all joy or living in constant fear of what might happen. Taking care of your body also means knowing how to enjoy life, giving yourself permission to relax, and savoring the sweet moments without guilt or shame. An obsession with control, whether over food, exercise, or health, will only generate more stress and anxiety in your system. So the invitation today is to learn to trust your body more deeply. Trust its innate wisdom, its incredible ability to self-regulate and heal. Pay attention to its signals. Listen to its whispers before they become screams. But do not punish it. Respect it, but do not imprison it in rigid rules. The key is harmony, not extremes. You do not need to become a perfect specimen of health overnight. You only need to learn how to care for yourself without giving up the profound and simple pleasure of being alive. In the realm of your work and career, it is a time for courageous honesty. The planet Mercury, the messenger, is lending you extra strength to speak your truth. There is a deep feeling that what you do every day has been leaving you feeling exhausted, perhaps even a little depleted of motivation. You give so much, dear Cancer. You pour your heart and soul into your work, often giving far more than you receive in return, and your spirit is beginning to feel the imbalance. You make the effort, you involve yourself completely, and yet there is a lingering feeling that things are not progressing as you would wish. That sense of stagnation can weigh on the soul more than you would like to admit. You already know deep down that a change is needed, but the universe encourages you to make this change from a place of gratitude, not resentment. Be grateful for what this work has taught you, for the skills it has given you, for the people you have met. It has all been a part of your journey. But if there is no more room for growth, if the spark of excitement has faded, do not stay simply out of fear of the unknown. Begin to look for an alternative before you make a final leap. Make the decision from a place of calm empowerment, but do not postpone it indefinitely. The longer you wait in a place that drains you, the harder the eventual change will be. If you are currently seeking a new job and an opportunity is on the table, you may find yourself struggling with indecision today. Your mind may jump from one idea to another, changing direction, with every new thought swayed by impulse one moment and insecurity the next. This can be confusing and cause you to lose focus. The planet Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is asking you to ground yourself, face your true desires head on, and commit to them. Constant indecision is a form of energy leakage. It drains you. If you keep postponing a decision, you will continue to feel lost. You don't need to have every single step of the future figured out, but you do need clarity on the essentials. Set 1 or 2 realistic, concrete goals and begin to move toward them. Action, even small action, is the most powerful antidote to confusion. On the financial front, your situation is stabilizing, and the cards reveal a very promising future. You are in the process of releasing old inherited anxieties about money, and this profound shift in your mindset is creating the energetic space for true abundance to flow to you more naturally. The Four of Pentacles confirms you have been protecting your resources wisely, and this is now creating a solid foundation. This is a time to continue managing your finances with prudence, but without letting the stress of scarcity cloud your vision of what is possible. Luck is on your side, especially concerning investments or the resolution of debts. The universe is rewarding your diligence. If you have been waiting for financial news, it could arrive swiftly, bringing relief and opening new doors for growth. Remember, holding on to fear only limits your potential. Be open to opportunities that may require you to step out of your comfort zone, perhaps related to travel or a new location, as this could open up unexpected streams of income. Your financial progress is deeply connected to your ability to leverage your unique talents. Your words, your ideas, your nurturing gifts all have immense value. Consider exploring ways to monetize your skills through teaching, writing, counseling, or creating. The cosmos is highlighting your intellectual and emotional gifts as a direct pathway to prosperity. Ultimately, your journey to financial well-being involves both practical action and a confident release from old fears. Find the sacred balance between saving wisely and investing in your own growth, and trust that fortune favors the soul who works with intention, integrity, and a whole heart. And now let us speak of love, the realm where your Cancerian heart feels most at home. Today is a day for asking some important, honest questions. Are you acting from a place of pure, unconditional love, or are you acting out of habit, fear, or obligation? Are you being truly fair and open with the person by your side? If you have realized that things have become routine, that the spark has dimmed, it may be time for a conscious reset. This doesn't mean leaving the relationship, but rather breathing new life into it. How long has it been since you returned to the place where you first met or where you had your first date? Sometimes returning to the origin point can remind you of the original magic. If something within you has changed, allow yourself to communicate that with gentle honesty. If a dynamic no longer fits, allow yourself to let it go. Sometimes, closing a cycle within a relationship is the greatest act of love you can offer both of yourselves. Perhaps the relationship itself is yearning to evolve to a new stage, a deeper commitment, cohabitation, marriage, or family. The planet Saturn is helping you see things from a more coherent and accurate perspective, encouraging you to build a love that is aligned with your soul's true growth. If you are single, my beautiful friend, you are in a deeply necessary and sacred phase of introspection. You are looking inward for the love you once sought outside of yourself. For a time, you may have tried to fill certain voids with hasty connections or misguided hopes, but you are learning the most profound truth of all: the journey to true love always begins with the journey back home to oneself. When you learn to truly love and value yourself, when you fill your own cup until it overflows, love ceases to be a desperate search and becomes a serene and beautiful choice. Do not settle for less than you deserve out of a fear of being alone. Your own company is a precious gift. True fulfillment comes when you no longer need another person to complete you, because you have realized you are already whole. From that place of wholeness, everything that comes to you is a cosmic gift, not a desperate necessity. And true love, the great love that can last a lifetime, is never found through need. It is found through freedom. Your family dynamics are also highlighted now, with a powerful potential for healing and resolution. Communication will be the golden key to smoothing over any old tensions or misunderstandings. News regarding a family matter may arrive, bringing clarity and peace. If there have been recent conflicts, the energies indicate a swift and harmonious resolution. A powerful feeling of unity and support is rising within your family circle. Your empathetic and wise nature may be called upon to mediate or provide guidance, a role you can fill with incredible grace. A family member who has faced a challenge is recovering, supported by your loving presence. Their resilience mirrors your own, and together you are overcoming obstacles. Celebrate these sacred bonds and create space for the honest conversations that will strengthen your connections for years to come. My dear Cancer, you are in a stable yet transitional phase. Your energy may fluctuate throughout the day. You may feel crystal clear one moment, and then a wave of old doubt may return the next. This is normal. It is all part of the process of shedding an old skin. The most positive aspect of your spirit to foster today is your incredibly noble heart. You have always known this about yourself. You possess one of the kindest, purest hearts in the entire zodiac. Your intentions are clean, and that is a rare and valuable treasure. It is also why you suffer so deeply when your care is not received, when your advice is ignored, when you see a path for someone that would lead them to happiness, and they choose another way. But through all this, you must use your authenticity as your driving force. Speak your truth with respect, but do not hide it behind fear any longer. On the other side, beware of inconsistency, which can be your biggest obstacle today. You might start with strong intentions, but then lose momentum. You might give up just before the breakthrough. What you need is to cultivate patience with the process. And please avoid the laziness that disguises itself as waiting for the perfect moment or waiting for a sign. The most magical sign you will ever receive is the deep feeling within you that says, I have had enough of the old way. I am ready to move. I am ready to change. It is now or never, my beautiful friend. For the students among you, your future is being built in every moment of your present. Do not give up. Do not leave your studies halfway through. This path is a pillar that is opening countless doors for your future. The work you do now, even when it feels hard, is an investment in a lifetime of opportunities. What you sow now, you will reap 1,000 times over. It will be worth it. And finally, let us look at the beautiful energetic compatibilities for you today. With souls from the sign of Taurus, you have an opportunity to reach a new level of tangible success. Their grounding, earthy energy can help you bring your beautiful dreams into physical reality. Accept their proposals and invitations, as powerful ideas and partnerships can be born from these connections. With Gemini souls, you will be shown that there is a whole spectrum of possibilities available to you, even when you feel you only have one path. They are the divine messengers who can open your mind to new perspectives and help you find your happiness in unexpected places. And with Capricorn souls, your complementary sign, there is a powerful magnetic attraction. They may seek you out today, drawn to the sensual, nurturing energy you are exuding. There is a deep and profound connection here, be it in friendship, family, or love, that offers both structure and deep emotional safety. My dear Cancer, this was the message that the universe wished for you to hear today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and sharing this sacred space with me. Remember that these messages are here to act as a loving guide, empowering you to make the most informed and soul-aligned decisions for your life. You are and always will be the master of your own destiny. If this reading has brought you a sense of healing, clarity, or validation, please support our community by clicking the like button. You can also subscribe and activate the notification bell so you never miss our daily cosmic guidance. I hope you have a day filled with the most beautiful and positive manifestations. A universe of love and blessings is being sent your way.